wherever, whenever, and whoever you are, and welcome back to Phoenix Iwaki. Welcome back through the mists into the domains of dread as we continue our Ravenloft, the Horrors Within campaign. We are delighted to have you all here. Thank you. Nice to see you in chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, my bad. There is actually no giveaway today. Sorry for that misdirect there. Do join us on Wednesdays for the Veils of Vecna for your chance to win there. Apologies to folks who jumped in there. But as we get things rolling here, let us quickly remind ourselves what was going on last time after the ritual of the tithe had been thwarted and the monstrosity that was Mother's child had been driven off back into the forest. Mother herself appeared and engulfed the party in a cloud of bugs, burrowing, biting, stinging. Turbo, what did I just say? Sorry, I think you missed that bit. Sorry, there's no giveaway today. I don't know why it's still allowing people to enter. It's not turned on. No. Bad giveaway. I guess maybe you have
Streamlabs just wants to give away.
It's being just so generous. Okay.
Give it away now.
And as the cloud of biting and burrowing insects engulfed you all, and the angry villagers screaming and wailing that the tithe had been broken. Oh, Maclava, thank you for all those gifted subs. That looks like a spin of the wheel each. We were in dire peril, wondering what to do, but then everyone had a mysterious voice whisper in their minds and shed some light on a mysterious find that they had acquired in their previous adventures. A wooden bench tucked away in a bag of holding, which turned out to be a Seelie seat. And when planted on the ground, and the four of them sat in its curving seating formation, and with a lurch and a spinning sensation, they found themselves torn away from the Mother's Eye ceremonial ground and into a dark cavern. Bioluminescent fungi illuminating the space, the drip of cold water, and a echoing set of footsteps kind of leading them on through a giant mycelial forest. They found themselves gazing upon a wondrous fey court down beneath the mountains of Tempest. In canon, not just thrown in by me. It is actually in the domain of dread. And there it was that they met Prince Lot and Queen Maeve, joining the court's banquet and regaling them, with the stories of what had happened up on the surface. In return, they were given information about this realm, learning of Mother. Oh God. What's her?
Lorinda.
Lorinda, thank you. I was trying to read the name there. Yes, Mother Lorinda, the hag who had cursed them and is the Dark Lord of this domain. They heard that they have been cursed themselves. Mother Lorinda, wishing to go out beyond the mists, such as these adventurers seem able to do, has cursed them to slowly become fey entities. More fey. Clara. And
Fey times 2. Fey squared.
Fey with a side of Fey. And you were cursed and slowly becoming Fey, slowly becoming more hag-like, as if the transformation is allowed to continue to its fruition, you will become able to be part of Mother Lorinda's coven. Well, at least 2 of you. She only needs 2 for the magic 3, so the others shall be dealt with appropriately. And becoming a coven and sharing your powers, including those to travel through the mists, Mother Lorinda seeks to escape her domain of dread and the clutches of the dark powers, that she may finally have children of her own with which to terrorize whatever world she ends up in. But I'm sure that's going to be fine, because you all accepted a fey bargain and we're told the route through the mountains to a distant lake known as the Seer's Glass, where you can see into the future and glimpse how to break the curse. Portaling through Prince Lot's magic, you arrived at the shores of the Seer's Glass, and peering down into its waters, you saw glimpses of other domains of dread, all familiar, but some more than others, as we saw Brooks and Clara's home domains, the Shadowlands and Mordant, as well as their base of operations for the Keepers of the Feather, Lamordia, behind me here for reasons, and because a couple of other spots in there as well, and you glimpsed what items and ingredients you need to gather that should be brought back to Mother's Site, the ceremonial ground where the curse was placed on you, and there you shall remove the curse. Or will they embrace it, kill two of their own, and join Mother in being a coven of hags? We don't know. We shall see. Now, we join you today as you have clambered up into the mountains, away from Seer's Glass and through the mists. Clara, I like to think that Victor is your mist talisman for Lamordia, because he's so Lamordia coded. Sorry. And as you emerge from the mists once more into the snowy wilds of Lamordia, looking down on the city below, you see something slightly concerning. Fires burning beyond the walls, out in the tree line, sounds of violence and monstrous howls echoing through even the blizzard winds of this frozen land. What is happening in Lamordia? Let's find out as we delve into Ravenloft and the horrors within. Welcome back. Now, let us do a little spin of the wheel, thanks to our friend McClover there. Thank you so much. We have 5 spins, so let me roll one for each of you and then a random one. Everyone has a crystal already, thank you, including me, my disadvantaged crystal there. So let's go around the overlay. Brooks. So let's just remind ourselves, Brooks and Seva already have wild magic surges from last time. And Brooks also has Oops All Intelligence. Can I just make sure that Seva and Brooks, you got rid of the ones from before?
What were the ones before?
You had Oops All Strength from session 1.
I had 2. I got rid of the overrides.
Intelligence and Dex, yeah.
Okay, I got rid of Oops All Strength, and do I need to get rid of anything else?
Nope, you've got Oops All Intelligence from last time. Okay, so, and add to that, Brooks. Oh, well, Magic Surge, you'll have to see it. Sever. Oops All Wisdom instead. A Wise Ranger. Okay, Mishka. Hang on, I need to write this down as I forget. Oops All Dex.
Oh.
Okay, hang on. Wild Magic Surge. Brooks. And then we had Wisdom for Sever. And Dex for Mishka. And One more. Clara coming in with a Oopsal Strength. Strong cleric today. For Clara. Okay. And then rolling a d4 for that last one. Hey, Phantom. Okay. Oop. That is a 1. Brooks. One more for you. Well, Magic says he's going to go off like a fireworks display.
Do they all happen at once or like in
Hell
separate
yeah.
As soon as we
combats?
roll.
I
all
hope
at
so.
Okay.
He's got 2 classes. He's got 2 tables to roll on. It's all
fair.
good. It's all good. Just get struck by lightning. Okay. Right. So.
My bad.
I'm going to narrate this a little so that we can get into the meat and potatoes of today. You clambering down from the misty borders of Lamordia, from the hills down towards the city of Ludendorff, you find yourselves accosted, even more so than you would, expect. Sever, you are very perturbed by the situation here, as you are used to certain creations and some rather creative uses of nature and combinations of nature spilling forth from Victra Mordenhein's Schloss across the way, and all of the other laboratories and workshops and things that are cluttered around this frozen wasteland here. But it is worse than normal. You are accosted by several patchwork monstrosities as you make your way towards the city. You do fight them off, but as we are going to have a long rest before we proceed further today, I'll say that all of you are bloodied when you arrive at the walls of Ludendorff. Excuse me, railroading a little. But you do battle your way through and make it to the gates, and you see some of the clockwork defenders of the city created in the steam-belching workshops and factories of Ludendorff are on the walls, sweeping away monstrosities and these strange chimeric monsters that are attacking, and you are rushed through the gates when they seem to approach and find yourselves in the streets of Ludendorff, finally safe and home, as the snow swirls around and the acrid smell of industry and artifice is strong in the air. Do you go directly towards the House of the Raven, the headquarters of the Keepers of the Feather?
Probably spitting a little blood in the snow as yes. Elf.
Yeah. Is Victor just princess carrying Clara through the gates?
I love that visual. Especially
it was the
because
other way
she's in
around.
full plate mail
Yeah.
and has oops all strength. And he is a Tumblr sexy man with spindly limbs.
The Onceler?
I mean, I'm very open
Best
to
limbs you've ever seen.
I'm very open to Clara princess carrying Victor instead. But yes, you stumble into the streets there, and it does seem like some sort of what's the word I'm looking for? Shutdown. God, what's the word? Everyone has to be home at a certain time.
Curfew?
Oh,
Curfew, thank you. Like curfew's in effect. Sorry, mental block today. Sorry. And the streets are quite deserted as you make your way. Having just arrived, you're not accosted or given any trouble. But yes, are you heading straight to the House of the Raven?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I do have to fight the urge every time that steam whistle goes off. Not to go, all aboard! It's so tempting. Okay, you return to that building that we saw at the very start of the campaign. The very start, only 2 sessions ago. Way back when.
Max.
And push through the sturdy door into the relative warmth and candlelight, lantern light lit interior of the House of the Raven, and stamp off your boots and shake off your cloaks in the entranceway there. And yes, you enter inside. Are you going to get some refreshment to kind of like patch yourselves up a little bit, or are you going to report straight to Mange?
What are the
Brooke is
refreshments
hungry.
like in this place?
Oh, I think Glühwein. There's a big vat of Glühwein on the go at every given time.
I like a water cooler.
The water cooler moment. Yeah. So how was your day?
Apparently, Brooke's vision made him hungry, so he goes to get like, I don't know, like he goes to like the cooler where like the packs of like artificial blood are for the vampires.
Oh yeah.
And you.
It's a can, like he cracks open a cold one. Ah, blood.
Why is it carbonated? You are stood like just like cradling these steaming cups of spiced wine. Just the smell alone, just rejuvenating you
Spiced
so
blood.
much. Spiced blood, yes. Glue. What's German for blood? Do we know?
Blut.
I think just blood.
Blut. So glue
Yeah.
blut.
It's blood spelled with a U instead of two O's.
Glühwein
Yeah.
and glue blut. And you are bolstered and brought back to yourself somewhat by this restorative brew, and several other members of the organization are present, and you see a couple coming down the corridor from further within the building, and I can't remember. Did Queen Maeve actually just like straight up say what she was taking from you? Or did you just agree to some bargain and then things just happened? She was speaking saying words to the effect, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was speaking cryptically, and I'm not sure any of us except for Clara would be able to really get what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, Queen Maeve said to me something so weird. She said, anytime there's a social encounter and you roll a 20, it's a 1 and Brooke can only speak Sylvan.
We were discussing, Brooks, before we went live and before you jumped in the call, because we have Sylvan speakers in the group, and just to make it more interesting, are you willing to go half and half on a dice roll?
What do you mean?
As in,
half,
there's a 50% chance that you can only speak.
Yeah, of course.
Excellent. So, as these two approach, Brooks, would you like to make your first roll? Whatever dice you like. The lower half is you have to speak Sylvan.
Okay, cool.
Sever can translate.
Mm-hmm. Clara
It's
too.
a nat 20.
Oh, okay. You have fought off the Fey.
Wasted my first nat 20 of the game.
You've got to focus on the phoenixes fly. Okay. And yes, the two figures approach. And you will see a lower ranking member of the Keepers. But walking alongside them is Visselkov. Do you look expectantly to Mishka? Anyone? As this is kind of Mishka's father figure here.
Mishka is completely oblivious, kind of just looking at them as you would any other members of the Ravens.
So, unexpectedly, Mishka doesn't seem to react in any other particular way than normal. Mishka, this new member of the Keepers of the Feather comes walking forward and claps you on the shoulder. Ah, my little Mishka, it is good to see that you are back in one piece.
Yeah, you know what a shocked Mishka looks like. Her eyes go really big, and she's kind of freezes, and she's just her eyes dart over to the rest of the group as of what is going on here.
Why are you being so weird with that guy?
We know their
Yeah.
relationship, right? Sorry.
Yes, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because everyone's aware, right?
Yeah.
We are not
from
aware that they've
past-
forgotten.
No.
From past encounters, like, you can tell that she's pretty affectionate with her dad. You know, she always calls him dad, and she's always, like, the first to rush up to him, like, you know, when one of them comes back from a mission and the other is, you know, at headquarters. So, like, this is a very unusual behavior for her.
He kind of, like, tilts his head. Are you okay? I heard that you were sent to investigate a new domain. And he looks to the rest of you, like kind of like panic in his eyes. Did anything happen?
Above table, was there a loophole that said that we could not discuss the Fey bargains outside of the court?
Are we under an NDA?
Tempting.
Oh no, you keep telling us.
Well,
By the way, Jess and Draz, you'll understand this feeling. I am currently, as of yesterday, under my first NDA, which is as much as I shall say.
Congrats.
What's it for?
So
Just kidding.
immediately break it.
Congrats! Tell us all about it.
Well, no.
Tell me more.
It's just us. So
Yeah, no one else is listening.
I was about to say, cone of silence. We're all friends here. No one's watching.
okay, so you, yeah, he's like, I don't know, yeah. What do you think? Which is more fun? What do you think?
One of us could roll for it, or you could roll for it.
I think that's fun.
Okay. Let's roll in chat. So I'm just gonna just heads and tails it. So roll a d2 here. So a one is that you can't talk about it, and a 2 is that you can. A 2.
You wouldn't believe the shit we had to do with the fake court. Oh, by the way, there was a fake court?
It was. I am asking too much. This is or should be reported to Mange.
Mishka, tell your dad about the trip.
Dad?
Did is this about that fight we had before you left? Are you still angry?
Oh.
I knew I shouldn't have let you leave without apologizing.
Mishka, tell us all the exact details of that fight.
Clara's just gonna start checking Mishka's pulse.
Mishka is extremely pale. Like, she is in Ravenloft. She has never seen the sun, except maybe in Tempest. Like, Tempest might have been the first time she's seen the sun. I don't know. Ravenloft is like that. So, like, she's like the most pale person, and you know, having to check their pulse like she's a corpse.
No,
But she does have a
just
pulse.
to see if you're agitated, just to see if you're okay, not because she thinks you're dead. Just see if
Visikov just like looks angrily. He's like, there's like storm brewing on his brow, and he's just like, this is why I asked them not to just randomly send you off to places that have not been. And he's like, make your report. I shall think on what to do about this. And there's an awkward pause where he like angrily like pours himself Glühwein from the cooler. He's just like waiting for his cup to fill. He's like, and then storms away.
It's all carbonated for some reason. It really breaks the tension.
Clara gets a glass
Livonia.
of Glühwein for herself and a glass for Victor.
Did you see that clip?
That was strange.
Sorry, did
Why
you see
was
that?
that strange?
Did you see that critical role clip? I'm sorry, Zephyr. Did you see that critical role clip that went round of Robbie Damon cracking open a can? Like something like really.
That was such good timing.
Something really dramatic was happening with Laura Bailey, and like he sat right behind her, and he just like cracks open a can. He's like, "Well, this is getting good." That's great. Anyway, sorry. office of Mange and the seer's den, if you will, the Toroka den, is there, and you make your way down the hall and knock, and you enter, and push your way in, and you see the ancient hybrid form of the were-raven Mange, who is the Toroka reader and head of operations here at the House of the Raven. Returned. We were concerned. It has been months.
No, it's only been like 2 days.
Oh, so like when the seasons changed, that wasn't just like the domain changing, it was literally time going forward.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Oh,
Well,
man.
Mishka,
Sorry, is that clear?
Man,
Mishka,
like,
tell your dad what happened.
And recount the details of the last fight you had.
God, like, okay. I definitely like, Because, like, I think, like, Mishka is definitely, like, the youngest one of the group, because I imagine, because when she joined the Keepers, she was still, like, mid-teens. Because, you know, that was when, Vasakov, like, rescued her from the streets, basically.
Yeah.
So, like, she's quite capable because she's level 5 now, but, you know, she's still, like, she's definitely seen shit that, like, she should, you know, if this was not Ravenloft, she would be way too young to see, so I think, like, of course her dad would be quite protective of, like, oh yeah, she's not quite ready.
I got such a vision in my head of, like, it's like, I wish they wouldn't send you to these unknown domains. It's like, I'm level 5, Dad!
Dad, I have second attack.
Especially because, like, you know, like, the spirit medium powers, because, you know, she's spirit medium, and she just learned how to speak to dead, so, like, she, you know, she's, like, her education is, you know, making progress, but she's not some, like, master spirit channel or anything, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wait, since you have speak to dead, that means that if somebody dies, you can ask them if they want me to bring them back.
Yeah. Consent.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Isn't that lovely?
Okay. If we don't know the subject of each other's bargains, can Sever incite Mishka?
Absolutely.
Sure. Okay. Feel free. What do I roll against that for the DC, or do you want to set a DC, John?
I mean, do you think... What's your passive deception?
Passive deception. Oh, she has a +4 modifier to deception.
Okay, so you give me, DC 14 insight, Sever? Because you know, it's like, you're unknowingly trying to keep it secret, unwittingly.
This is really funny because, like, she only has, you know, +4 to deception because of Jack of all trades.
There you go.
That's 21.
Oof. Okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, Sevi, you immediately. I think. I mean, this makes sense with your experience of memory loss and things as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So yeah, you twig what's going on here. What has happened? What reports? What was the nature of this domain? And did our little friend Danny get home safe?
Danny did get home safe, but they were doing some kind of a ritual or a festival called the Tithe. And
if I had a copper piece for every ritual.
Yeah.
The nature of the Dark Lord.
The Dark Lord is someone called Mother Lorinda, who
sounds like a hag.
Well, yeah, that's what we found out too.
And Faye, tell me you didn't go around making bargains with the hag. Muted Brooks.
Not with the hag, no. We did have to make some bargains.
This was some sort of fey realm drawn into the mist? Perhaps a domain of delight that has been corrupted?
The bench, I think Sever looks a little confused and possibly still a little perturbed after the nature of their bargain, but it was the bench, just kind of looking and like trying to confirm that with everybody.
The one you got from the Shadowlands?
Yeah, it was a Sealy seat.
Yeah, it was a Fey something.
We were missing the word, the Sealy seat.
Clara, you know the institutions of the Shadowlands well. Did they have researchers, explorers bringing artifacts like that back?
Oh, all the time.
I was like, that's just normal.
It's for theses.
Then it's
And
perhaps
for
that's
young
you.
knights to attempt to uncharm, to impress young ladies.
Those ridiculous Knights of the Circle. I see.
But to your point about delight, there was a maple.
I do like a good maypole. Now,
Yeah, we participated in the festival ritual to, get an idea of what this domain's about.
what?
Brooks won.
You're supposed to observe, report, and survive. Why on earth would you take part in a hag's domain's ritual?
At the time, we didn't know it was a hag's domain's ritual.
But you knew it was a domain. There was a Dark Lord somewhere.
Beginning to understand why Mishka's dad was, didn't want to go on missions.
We might have known it was a hag's ritual, but then he asked us. And you said to watch the little girl.
She was adorable. And, well, you have escaped? No harm? No foul?
There were sacrifices required. Personal sacrifices, not living. Well,
good for preference.
Sever looks a little confusedly down at their own stomach and then goes, at least not quite.
Yeah, they did try to sacrifice me.
Ahead a few steps. I think we're talking about the actual living sacrifices that Brooks was.
Yeah, they did try to sacrifice me because I did the best at the games. Humble brag. And we ended up fighting a big baby.
Were you crowned?
I was crowned, and then my crown was upgraded until there was a white crown.
How long have you been Keepers of the Feather? What did you think was going to happen as you were slowly being upgraded and crowned and placed in a seat of honor?
They were libating us with libations. I was being libated, man.
It's funny because, it does sound really bad when this is being told from an NPC, but, from a player perspective, it would be so anticlimactic if we had ignored.
Just observe from the forest the whole thing.
Yeah, Mange, we were doing plot threads.
We followed
We were following the
DM's
MSQ.
plan.
Hey, look, you need to shout out that you saved Danny's life.
Oh yeah, because I was the sacrifice, we saved Danny's life.
Well, I suppose exactly, Proxima. Yeah, very. I watched a bunch of clips from Midsummer before last session, for the first session.
It's like that really good A24 play that was on recently.
I've told you not to go hanging around that theater with their automatons and the. Now. Actually, I can really see a Lemordier, mad scientist, just being sore. It's just like...
I want to play a game.
Do you want to reanimate a corpse? Okay, and you... you see Mange kind of accept and appreciate that you put yourself in danger to save an innocent there, Brooks. And he says, "Very well. So, just some R&R before moving on to something new?"
No,
Well-
we have to find 4 items.
5.
The mage is so tired of us.
For what?
Well,
The curse.
we don't have
Hang on.
to.
Wait. There was a curse?
Oh, we're cursed. Yeah. The big baby's mother,
The
who was
hag.
called the mother,
Mhm.
the hag, yeah. They showed up, and then a bunch of bugs came out of their chest mouth, between their teeth, and then they started crawling all over us and into our skin, and now we're cursed to become hags.
So I just need to...
Which is only bad if you look at it in a certain way.
I know there are dangers, of course, in approaching any new area of the mists. Is this curse breakable?
Yes.
What must you do?
Find the requisition the necessary items.
Okay, we have access to a great deal of things. What do you need?
A glowing heart deep in the first, in the north of Lamordia? Glowing heart deep in the...
He just sees like scaly, kind of like crow-like clawed hands just like clunk on the table. And he like puts his head in them. A couple of feathers still, like mind you, feathers come out, and he's just like, "You." So I'm just going to get the name here properly. God, where is it?
Just to be clear, we didn't make this deal. Like, this was not the deal that we made. This was the vision that we received on how to uncurse us.
Yes, I see the deal was made to escape. The curse was inflicted on you by the hag.
Exactly.
I see.
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, remember, you do have that first transformation stage from the curse being put on you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it is...
Pull up Grimhollow.
Yes, yeah, this is from the Ghostfire Gaming Grim Hollow transformation rules.
Boon
Faye.
1?
Yes. So, when you undergo the first stage of the transformation, your creature type becomes Fey in addition to your other creature types that you have. And after finishing a long rest, you can pick a damage type from Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Psychic, or Thunder and gain resistance to that. Also, you have your boon of the court. Now, I asked you all to decide kind of which of the courts was kind of, matching your characteristics and your personality. I think you said Summer, Brooks, right?
I
said summer.
Oh, sorry.
I said either fall or winter.
Okay.
Either of those are good for me.
Okay.
Winter for Sever.
Okay.
I'll do...
Fall. Oh, yeah, because Brooks, you were talking about Halloween and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Clara, what do you think?
Clara needs a minute 'cause she forgot to look.
No worries. It's the effect.
Well,
the effect is the
spring
same.
is
It's a different type of damage.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it too much. It's just whichever matches Clara's
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah, I was just reading about the vibes.
Yes. So this stage 1 of the Fey transformation means that as a bonus action, you can magically teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. one creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet of your starting or ending space takes a d6 damage. And you can do that proficiency bonus times per long rest.
Oh, these are the Eladrin Misty Steps.
Does the Eladrin one have the damage as well?
The fire one does, yeah.
Cool. So, Brooks, your Autumn Court one gives poison damage.
Cool.
Severan, Mishka were winter, yes?
I'm summer.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me, Mishka. Sorry. So, Sever, your winter one is cold damage, of course. And the summer is fire. Yes.
Okay, this is fun because I was thinking spring,
Hey.
honestly, because it's the season of rebirth.
We each have one.
4
Whoa.
seasons in one adventuring party.
It's really funny because we could have planned this out like
Yeah, exactly.
earlier in like when we were creating characters, but hey, it works out that we all
Yeah.
go with a different season.
And Clara's yours. The spring one goes with the kind of mad scientist,
Yeah.
calling down lightning because it's thunder damage.
Yeah, I like the
okay.
thunder because it's just like boom once you like go to a new location.
Yeah. Mishka, are you contractually obliged by your nationality to go every time? All hail the ACDC gods. Okay. Now, you also all have the stage 1 floor, planar binding.
I didn't know ACDC was Australian.
Your body and soul have been saturated with the magical energy of the realm of fairy. Rather than inuring you to the essence of magic, it has made you more susceptible. After finishing a short or long rest, you have disadvantage on the first saving throw you make against a spell originating from an enemy. So, let's keep
Such a
those
thing
in
to
mind.
give a DM on a platter.
Just the first one. And we are in Lamordia, which generally shuns magic. They go for more science things. All right, okay. So yeah, you tell Mange of the various domains and items that are required, and he looks. Some of these are familiar to you, and they are all domains with which we are familiar. The cards shall guide you when the time comes, but I suggest we start closest to home. But I'm afraid I have some bad news. The glowing heart you witnessed and saw in the forests to the north can only be Dr. Victor Mordenheim's creation, the Unbreakable Heart.
Oh, is he a buddy of yours?
She is
Oh, sorry. She...
the greatest mind of this realm. And the scientist of Schloss Mordenheim. Brooks, you've been spent enough time here, you know. And for shares. Yeah,
I pull out my signed copy.
Victor Mordenheim, is the Dark Lord here and the main the most powerful and talented scientist and reanimator. And most of those creations...
Icon. A
absolute
dreamboat.
icon.
She's everything.
There were...
Oh, Victor Mordenheim. Well, why didn't you say so?
There were several artificers and scientists on the walls of the city, making notes on the monsters that were attacking as you arrived.
Nerds.
And the creatures and things that you saw in the forests would have been her creations. And Mange tells you that she recently finally got her hands on the Unbreakable Heart once more. It was a creation that she miraculously brought into being through panic and desperation when her love, Elise, had died to a sickness, and trying everything to bring them back, they had been able to create this Unbreakable Heart, which put the life force, remember you needed this life force to sustain you through the breaking of the curse, was able to place it within Elise's corpse and bring them back. But then coming into conflict, and Elise escaped from Schloss Mordenheim and made off into the forests and you know that she is connected with a group known as the Children, who are well-intending, more kind of holding on to their personality, monstrous creations, who she is keeping in this secret location up in the north somewhere, and keeping them safe away from Mordenheim and the other mad scientists of this place. Side eyes Clara. And then but Mordenheim wanted that unbreakable heart because they couldn't recreate it however hard they tried, and Mange says they have managed to get their hands on it, and they have flooded the area with their creations to keep everyone away from Schloss Mordenheim so that they can use it for some nefarious purposes. It is unfortunate that it is not out in the wilds where it would be easier for you to put your hands on, but there is only one thing for it. We shall requisition one of the whaling ships, the steam ships that ply the Sea of Secrets, and it will take you across the bay, and you can avoid the monsters that are prowling the forests, and go directly to the foot of the mountain, and climb up to the Schloss yourselves, and well, wrest the unbreakable heart from Dr. Mordenheim herself. Clara, you just like, ooh. Like, fangirl out.
Clara was halfway about to be like, or you could write me a recommendation letter, and I could go to her as a student, and then we steal it. After
Yeah, but then
years
you have
of
to wait for the
study.
semester to start.
Study, in which case we already come full Fae, except Clara becomes Fae times 2.
But say with the creatures and the violence that is being visited on the domain from the good doctor, that they are probably not accepting new students at the moment. Even of your caliber, Clara.
I suppose if we attack and then looting the archives and getting to speak with the good doctor in person would be a suitable learning experience.
How about this, Clara? I promise that you can delve into their archives and laboratories in the small window we have before the Dark Powers bring her back. Because all of you are aware that, you know, when
Yes.
the Dark Lords are defeated, they'll return within a short amount of time. What is the...
Clara just curtsies and goes, thank you.
Here we go.
Curtsies in plate mail.
Yes. Yeah, D10 weeks until they're back. Somewhere in Lemuria.
She reappears in the middle of the
House of the
keep.
Raven. Yeah.
Yeah.
You fucks.
You delve into existence.
Okay, so you yes, gather yourselves there, and before too long, you are back out in the blizzard-swept streets, making your way down. Everyone may take the benefits of a long rest as you take a night
Yippee.
at the House of the Raven here. So, that's your alarm clock. Wiggy. Boop. You may each choose a resistance. So, Brooks, sorry, which would you like?
I mean, lightning makes the most sense for
Yes.
Lemuria, right?
Because mad scientists and stuff, yeah. I'm gonna go lightning, just to be safe.
Siva?
Same.
Psychic, actually.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, psychic is like a very rare resistance. So
Clara? Are you muted?
Muted.
Look at that. I already have lightning,
Hey.
so I think I'm going to add on fire.
Okay.
ooh.
So yeah, you can make a note of that for today. Okay. And Brooks, Sever, Mishka, as you awaken, you find Clara talking earnestly to themselves. Clara, would you like to give your pep talk for today? Clara's fey bargain is that they have to give themselves a pep talk every morning.
You have this. You can do this. No one can die on your watch. You are the master of life and the master of death. Life, although it may be an accumulation of anguish, is dear to me, and I will defend it. No one will die who cannot be brought back, because you are special. You are a science goddess. You have the power of life in the palm of your hand.
Victor
And
nods
you also have
emphatically.
Victor.
Are you okay with this kind of lurch coding to
Oh, yeah,
Victor?
that's
Okay.
You can't talk.
Good. Although, Clara, you do know, you're not sure what happens with the breaking of the curse and if things are consumed by it, but if Victor had the unbroken heart in his chest.
Oh. That's true. But he's so easy to manage this way.
Oh yeah, I just love the idea that like she seems like she really wants him back, but actually she's fine with him like this.
Okay, so we smash cut down to the docks, and as the cold, kind of grey, steely light of dawn is across the breaking white-tipped waves of the Sea of Secrets, you all clamber up the gangplank onto one of these kind of armor-plated whaling vessels, because these are no ordinary whales out here in the ocean of Lemuria. The Leviathans, and as we saw on our Raven Eye view as we swooped in over Lemuria in the first session, these are very interesting tentacled and mutated creatures that ply the depths of the Sea of Secrets out here. You clamber up, wrapped up against the cold, and with a long drawn-out whistle, the ship pulls away, and the city quickly disappears in the driving snow as you make your way towards... let's head over actually to... we have a map on Albert Rodeo, so let's bring that up here. I'll jump over to the BTT. Here we are.
Oh.
So, you are over in that largest settlement over there on the northeast end of things. And Schloss Mordenheim is the one to the east of the city, on that island there, the closest island to the mainland. How is everyone with the ocean here? With we can hear these waves crashing against the prow of the ship, and the cold, icy spray kind of like crashes across the decks here. Is everyone got their sea legs? Is anyone having a rough time?
Sever is vibing, 100%.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Mishka, since, she's lived here, like, since Redacted, I guess now she has no memory of it, and, she's very used to this by now.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, let's get maybe a bit extra, that's right, everyone. Very, very large crashing waves. Okay. So, the icy winds and the spray of the crashing waves accompanies you as you start heading towards the ice. Those islands are ice locked, but these ships do have icebreakers on the front, so you are under in good hands of the captain and his crew here, familiar with the ways out here of the ocean. One of the crew is like, so we will break through the ice and deliver you to the edge of the island, and you shall have to climb up to the Schloss itself and make your own way inside. It is deadly for us to wait around in the waters, so I'm afraid we will have to do some laps or return to the city, and you can make your own way back from the schloss over the ice and through the forest, or if you have some way to signal us, we can return, hopefully in a timely fashion.
Looking
We'll
at
send
my
a
magic
message to Raven.
items because Mishka has something, but I don't think the range is going to be so good that we can.
Right. Yeah, the driving. If you're lucky with the weather,
Yeah,
a window in the weather would be useful.
600 feet. How much is that?
There we go.
Is that enough?
It's like, well, until we get to the island and beneath the slush, then I recommend that you all hunker down and try and stay out of the snow and the driving wind and the dangers of the ocean here. And just this huge tentacle breaks over the edge of the boat and just tears him off into the water as the boat lurches violently to the side, and a huge glistening domed forehead of one of the leviathans of the Sea of Secrets breaks through the waters next to the ship. And would you know it? It is the very same leviathan that we saw in that opening montage, as its front splits open and tentacles burst forth. Not only a taste for dolphins, it also seems to be quite keen on taking this ship with it as well. Cries ring out from the captain and the members of the crew, and you all are thrown across as the creature impacts against. And could you all give me some of that initiative, please? There is no map for this. This is just, this is the Leviathan is just all around the ship, so you can attack it as you wish.
Oh, 20. Right, because I've got the Upsor deck, so that explains.
Oh, nice. Okay.
14.
So, 14 for Seba, Brooks.
18.
18, Mishka.
20.
20, Clara.
6.
Ooh. Okay, so hang on, that was 20, and then how does our Leviathan go here? Ooh, not 20 for a 22.
Ooh.
But I'm going to be generous. I'm going to say its first action on its first round was taking that sailor.
Don't you have a
Wait,
disadvantage,
disadvantage?
Crystal?
Yeah.
Well, I will save that for an attack because I've already said that the first attack was taking that sailor. So you guys are okay there. So you will all get a turn. Good. Yeah, please do. Yeah, keep me smart on those things because I can forget.
Yeah, just don't forget you have a disadvantage.
Yep. And then 18 was Brooks. And
Teacher, don't you have homework?
Seba and Clara. Okay, so just as this sailor is just pulled off and into the water with a scream of horror and despair, which goes. Come on, where's it gone? There we go. Okay, off he goes. There he goes. And,
Hi.
and Mishka, you are remarkably dexterous today. You leap into action here as these tentacles writhe up around the ship.
Yeah, she's gonna get out a crossbow and first I'm gonna do my bardic inspiration. Who should get the bardic inspiration? Last time I gave it to Brooke, so I'm gonna give it to Seba this time.
Okay.
And I'll also need a roll to see what which spirit I get. I rolled an 8 this time, so that means I get the Shade Spirit. Okay. And that means the target has the invisible condition until the end of its next. So I can.
Nice.
I have the ability to cast invisible whenever, I guess, this time. So I think I think that still takes an action, so I can't do that now.
Okay.
But in future, and then she's going to ready her crossbow and fire at the tentacle holding the sailor.
Gotcha.
That's a 12. Well, it should be a 13 because I've got the +1 to spells currently, but I don't think that will change much.
Okay. No, meets it. You're good.
Okay. And then damage. Last time I forgot that like I have to roll like 2 different things because D&D Beyond doesn't like True Strike. So that is 15 total damage, radiant damage.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, this glow just goes out in the water there, and from the glow of that, you see just the extent of this massive form in the water behind where the tentacles are. Okay, thank you. So that'll knock it down to there. Okay. And anything else in your turn?
That's it for me.
Okay, Brooke. You leap into action, and as you do, just static and kind of like electrical energy like plays kind of like St. Elmo's fire like along the deck and all around you as 3 wild magic surges go off.
I have 3?
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
1 for each
3 of
table,
them.
and the extra, which table would you like that?
I've
or
got more
rogue?
levels in Rogue, so I'll do Rogue.
Okay,
Okay, so first one is Fighter, that's a 56.
2 seconds, sorry, gotta grab the PDF here. Okay, a 56 on the fighter table.
Yep.
That is going to be... okay. You lose 1 AC at the start of each of your turns for the next minute, after which it returns to normal.
Wait, like for each time, like it increases each turn.
Nope.
No, I lose an AC.
Okay, good. It's not as bad as it could.
No, that is bad. That's very bad.
Oh wait. Well, it's
Become
not
5%
That's
bad.
pretty
easier to hit.
bad, low key.
Every turn I get 5% easier to hit.
Okay.
The next
No.
one-
So I was. Okay.
Yeah. So
Your
it's
first
what
thought
you're
was
worried
right.
about. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So your AC.
97 on the
Let's just say that the weather, just like like your armors and like furs are getting drenched, and you're getting slower,
Yeah.
and your dex is like getting reduced by that.
I'm getting easier to hit.
then
It was
Rogue?
next one was a 97 on the Thieves table.
Okay, a 97 on the rogue table.
Yeah, Rogue.
Okay, a full Taruka deck spills out of both of your sleeves and lands neatly in a shuffled pile.
Ooh,
What?
ominous. Do I draw from it or do I just leave it?
That's your choice.
Can go anywhere.
I'll just leave it since we're in the middle of
Use the deck to
combat.
leave Lamodia.
And one more.
77 on the Rogue's table.
77. Okay. For the next hour, all of your proficient skills count as having expertise.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh.
That's double proficiency, right? Is that what expertise is?
Yes. So some of them you already have chosen as expertise, right?
Yes.
But now every proficient skill has expertise.
Cool.
Okay, nice.
Uh,
Give and take away.
Awesome. I'm
your
gonna start by making a short sword attack on the nearest tentacle. That is a 14 to hit.
A 14 hits. Yep, that's good.
Sweet.
So just like slashing at one of the tentacles.
Yes. So that is a. Oh, why did I roll twice? Why did I roll twice? It should just be 6 plus 4. So that's. Yeah, oh, okay. Yep, that's good. That's 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, so you viciously cut into one of the tentacles and it moves away. Yeah, totally just. Okay.
And then I'll use the Vex. I'll use my bonus action to make the offhand attack.
Okay.
Actually, I won't use the bonus action because my offhand attack has the nick property. Yeah, so I'm just gonna make an offhand attack.
You want to grab a card?
It's a 10 to hit, and sure, I'll grab a card in between.
Roll me a d6.
I like the idea of you like doing all these attacks and then in the middle of them just like grabbing some cards and then resuming fighting.
I can't help it. I love gambling. That's a 5.
A 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this Taraka deck was a deck of wonder. I had a bunch of. I just put deck of in the a 6 would have been a deck of many things. So please roll me. Hang on, let's see what the deck of wonder has in store here. Shenanigans. So I'm slightly prone to more shenanigans than usual if it's a mini campaign like this.
That's fair.
It's just like concentrated shenanigans. Sorry, just taking a sec to load here.
Sorry,
It's probably
did that 10 hit?
Say again?
Did that 10 hit? Because I've just remembered I have advantage on it. So if it didn't hit, I'll roll again. Okay, that's a nat 20.
Hey! Got a punch in this Phoenix's fly.
Thank God for Vex.
Okay.
Is that your second nat 20 this session?
No.
Yeah. There was one.
Yeah.
Before. Yeah. On your,
Oh yes. What was that roll? I don't remember.
Sorry.
To
so
see if you can talk?
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, yeah. Second nat 20. Thank you. Oh, that's 12 damage on the
12
second attack.
damage on that second attack. Excellent. Okay. Thank you. Now, could you in chat? Okay. Hey, Aylin. In chat, can you do exclamation roll a space and then 13, please?
Exclamation
I think.
roll space 13.
I believe so. Oh, hang on.
9.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, 9. Okay.
Yeah,
1,
9.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, you pull the champion.
Do I get a Balnor?
Okay, so you pull the champion card, which gives you a +1 bonus to weapon attack rolls and damage rolls.
Yay. For how long?
So that's actually going to be an extra 1 damage on that second attack there, because you drew the card between attacks.
Yes.
Okay.
Excellent. And then bonus action, cunning action, disengage and move away.
I'm not sure there is any away with this creature.
That's
with
true,
the
yeah, it's
these
all
huge
around us.
tentacles.
Oh,
Picture-
then can I bonus action?
Picture the attack of the
hide?
Kraken on the in Pirates of the Caribbean. You
is
can try.
hiding a possibility?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can certainly try. Yeah.
Ooh. Rip, that's a 14.
Whoa, that was like 1 away from the.
I know, I saw it.
Oh.
That was the one away from being an 28.
You said a 14.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me see.
I'm trying to hide on the deck of a boat. I've just got like
This
2
is-
barrels.
There's
Like
a bunch of stuff. Yeah, exactly.
I'm a 3rd barrel.
And a wave just tilts the ship and you just get crushed. It's like, ah!
Oh no!
Hiding like
say-
a cartoon character.
Exactly.
You say 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm afraid the passive perception of our boy here is 16, so
That's fair.
I would have given it disadvantage if it hadn't been able to get you, although I already have that. Okay, so Sever, as Brooks disappears behind the barrels. What do you do?
Well, let's see. I'll go ahead and cast bonus action Hunter's Mark
Okay.
The old classic.
on the Leviathan
Gotcha.
and go for the 2 longbow attacks. And I do have a
Remember,
wild
you have
magic
bardic
surge.
inspiration.
Thank you. Yes, give me that D100 on the ranger table.
Okay. So before that bow can draw 92.
92 on the ranger table. Okay.
Oh, John, I forgot about sneak attack damage. Did I have sneak attack?
From...
I didn't have advantage, right?
Did you have
Oh wait, I did on my
advantage?
second attack.
Okay. Yes, then.
Because
yes,
it's
that would.
That's
Okay.
an extra 11 damage.
Okay. Gotcha.
Nice.
Thank you. Okay. Seva, all creatures within 60 feet cast Speak with Animals. So you just hear this thing. It's like, yum, 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 get in my tum. As instead of the cry that everyone else is hearing.
See, and I would have pictured just a bork, bork, bork.
Bork, bork, bork.
No, it's just like, sailors in a can, sailors in a can. It's, oh, I love sardines.
Okay, going for the first. Holy crap, that's a nat 20 on the die
Hey.
for a
Oh,
total
yeah.
of 30.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
So yeah, the max possible with the dice roll.
Okay. Oh, I didn't do. Wait, I'm confused. I rolled the 2d8. It looks like.
What's your damage there?
It's 1d8 plus 5.
Okay.
So.
So it would be what's that? 13 plus a d8.
Okay.
And what's the hunter's mark?
Oh yeah, d6.
Okay, so
13
19
plus
plus a d8 and a
7.
d6.
Okay. The d8 was 7. And
Okay, so 26.
The d6 was 1. What's the bardic again?
Bardic is only when you fail a d20, so it's not damage.
Oh, okay, cool. So 19 plus d6 was 20, I believe.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. So,
Okay.
yeah, got you. Did yeah? You just like I think the arrow just goes in near its eye. You just see this glaring
Yeah.
up from the depths. It's cuts through the water.
All right, that's the first
Understand
attack.
it.
And then what did that land on? 23 to hit, I believe.
Whoa.
23 hits.
All right. And that'll be another 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is Hunter's Mark with every attack, or?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
Oh, you mean contain
Maybe nice.
position.
Cute. All right, one more d6 then. For another whole point.
so. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So over to Clara.
Ooh. Can I hex this creature?
Excellent try.
Well, it doesn't have a saving throw anymore, it looks like. It just says.
I think
if
Hex
they're
is kind of like
hexed.
Hunter's Mark now.
Yeah. I just hex them, so I use my bonus action to hex this being.
It's the
I just
spell.
wasn't sure.
You just put
Yeah.
the middle finger up at it.
Preps.
Okay. Yep.
And then would you like the Oh, and I'm going to be hexing their perception
Okay.
because I know
Oh, yeah.
that Brooke likes to hide.
Thank you.
Go for it.
And so I deal an extra necrotic whenever I hit a creature with an attack roll. Or would you
Yes.
like that to only be weapon and unarmed attacks, or do spell attacks count as well?
No, that's fine. Yeah, any attack is good.
Okay.
Just says when you hit with an attack roll, so any roll is good.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to no, I still want to hit it with a weapon attack.
Oh, by the
Although this probably won't be
Seva
as
has
good.
blooded this creature, by the way, with those vicious
Oh, hell yeah.
longbow attacks.
Sweet.
Yeah, Damon's doing amazing. Had 120 hit points.
Whoa.
In a bad way already.
I would like to attack it with my short bow.
Okay, go for it.
I'm gonna use my advantage on that.
Use the crystal. Okay.
Yeah. See if we can do a little bit better. Maybe it does a 14 hit.
It does. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah! Okay, cool. So, hold on to your horses, because this is going to be fun. So, we have 4 piercing damage, and then because they're hexed, we have How much necrotic damage? Come on, D&D Beyond. 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to expend a charge from my bracers of lightning to deal an additional. Let me just check that. Ooh, what? Yep, that's right. $12 lightning damage.
Nice. 22 damage. Okay.
And then Victor just vibes.
just crackling across the creature's body. Some of the tentacles recoil from that lightning. But it is its turn. 2 tentacles come smashing down on the ship's deck. First one towards Brooks, and the second one towards Brooks. I rolled.
Whoa.
I swear I rolled.
Sure, John. You couldn't kill me with your sacrifice, and now you send a Leviathan after me.
The first one is a disadvantage. Here we go. Boop.
Wait, the creature has shocked until my next turn.
Okay, what's that do?
I don't know. The shocked condition.
Shocked condition.
Oh, here, I can click it. Don't make me leave my character sheet.
The creature must make the face from Home Alone until the start of Claire's next turn.
You are dazed and defenseless. You must drop whatever you're holding in your hands. You must spend an action to draw, stow, or pick up an object.
Ooh, so the sailor?
That's the Kraken because of the lightning bracers I
I mean,
used.
like, the
Yeah,
Kraken
I'll give you that, Mishka.
Oh,
yeah,
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 so
yeah.
it drops the
yeah,
sailor.
the sailor's dropped back onto the deck. He's like, I'm alive! I'm alive! Okay. So.
I can
ooh.
only use those 3 times a day, John.
Gotcha. Thank you. Fun little thing. I've seen things about, like DMs making deals and stuff. Brooks, the Clara's ability there makes the sailor drop onto the deck again. He's like, I'm alive! I'm alive! I'm willing to remove one of those attacks against you, and have it just snatch up the sailor again.
Is this a deal you're trying to make with me?
Yes. Are you willing to sacrifice the sailor? Random NPC?
No. Blade wouldn't do that, so Brooks is not going to do that.
Okay, so
Brooks
the good news is
rolls out of the barrels and then switches places with the sailor. He throws the sailor into the barrels.
okay. The good news is the first one with disadvantage was only a 9. Oh, sorry, 12. That misses, right? Does 12
Yes,
miss?
that misses it.
Yeah, with the -1 as well?
Yep.
Okay. And the second attack is a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Brooks, you take 24 bludgeoning damage,
Yikes.
Oh.
and you are grappled in the tentacle instead.
Okay.
Almost
Ooh,
hexed its athletics.
question. Am I within 5 feet of Brooks, perhaps?
I'd say no because you're shooting. Actually, well, let's just
Okay.
make it a luck roll. So roll any
Oh.
dice, and then the upper half
Oh,
is
goodness.
yes.
That is a nat 20 on the die.
Then very luckily, yes, you are.
Okay, so I have something for this. Prowling Retribution. Immediately after a creature I can see within 5 feet of myself deals damage to me or to one of my allies, I can make an opportunity attack against the creature.
Nice.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
thought you were going to say save Brooks, but no. It's not the way of the wacky verse.
That's so easy. Opportunity attack.
Go
Would
for it.
that be with melee or?
I would recommend it to be a melee, so you
Okay.
don't have disadvantage from shooting point blank.
Ooh, this is why I need, hang on. I have sharpshooter for this. Firing in melee,
Oh.
being within 5 feet of an enemy does not impose disadvantage on my attack rolls with my ranged weapons.
There you go.
I took
Nice.
this feat because I thought I might be back someday, John.
Smart.
Shoot her.
Shoot
Alright.
her! The first 5 minutes of Jurassic Park.
Okay, oh god. Alright, well, that's 14 to hit?
Hits.
Ooh, okay. Alright, that is a grand total of 7 piercing damage.
With Hunter's Mark?
Yes, good point.
Okay.
Aha. There's one mark. There's a thing I can click for that. There! Alright, 5 more with Hunter's Mark.
Nice. All right. Thank you. Okay. Brooks, the squid is this. The Leviathan is starting to like pull you back over the side towards the ocean, the frigid waters. But Mishka, it is your turn.
Alright, God, I was planning on giving
Shoot her.
invisible to Brooks, but now I'm like, I'm not sure if that would actually be that helpful right now. I'm gonna... Yeah, I think... Yeah, shooting is still gonna be the best option right now. I'm gonna... Here's the thing, I just realized that I'm not limited to one spirit at a time, I can do multiple, so... I'm gonna... Bardic Inspiration Brooks,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna roll to see what spirit I have this time. 6, so that is... Wayfarer... Okay, I was gonna attack, but now I got this, and now I'm just gonna use my action to give this to Brooks. The target gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your bardic die plus your bard level.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
then you have your speed increases by 10 for as long as you have these 10 hit points.
Sweet.
So I got a 2 and I'm 5, so that's 7 temp hit points to Brooks, and that's my turn.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, Brooks, your turn. Are you going to attempt to escape, or just attack?
How's it look?
It's bloodied.
How's it look? But like, bloody is still like 50 something HP. Right?
There are two words: bloodied and last legs.
Right.
It's
Okay.
not last legs yet.
I will attempt to escape.
Okay. So
And
roll
a
me
strength
athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, thank God. Cool. I will do the acrobatics.
Okay.
That is a 22.
Nice. So yeah, you just go kind of like limp and like slip down between the tentacles and drop back onto the deck.
I also have spider climb, so I'm like Spider-Manning my way out of there. Is that my action, or do I still get to make an attack?
It is. I think it is. Yeah, I think you do have to use your action to escape from a grapple.
That's fair. I'll use my bonus action. Wait, is second wind a bonus action? Yes, it is. Yeah. So I'll use my bonus action to do second wind to get back
Okay.
1d10 plus 1 HP.
Okay.
That's 3. And then I will. That's it. Cause yeah, I'll just like get away from it as much as I can.
Sure. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
scrabble away. All right.
And you have 10
Hang on,
extra
sir.
feet of speed now, so like...
Yeah, you can use that too. Yeah, absolutely.
My concern is it's all around us, so the furthest that I can be from it is the exact center of the boat.
In the swirling,
Yeah.
true. In the swirling snow and like just the things billowing around you, you just hear these voice in the snow, just run, Brooks, run, as Mishka's spirits are just like urging you on and making you like faster.
Oh great, more voices in my head, voices in my head, voices in my head.
Okay, so you scrabble away there, and Seva.
All right. Gonna go ahead and yeah, why
Use a
not use a luck point to give myself
Advantage.
advantage.
Thank you. Yes,
Oh.
the new luck mechanics there.
Yes, yes. All right, first attack. That would be a 27 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Alright. And that'll be 7 damage.
The d6.
And the d6. Thank you. 7 plus 2 for 9.
Nice.
And one more time. Okay, 14 to hit.
Hits.
Alright.
It's hopefully huge.
And that'll be a 9 on the second attack. And
Right,
one
monster.
more.
Patch made these
one more
for
D6?
us, they're great. Yep, absolutely. It's every attack, I think.
Okay. And that's max damage on the d6 for
Total
13.
13. It had 12 left. Sever
Oh,
draws the bow, creaking with the pressure of the string, and the arrow just shoots true, plunges deep into the creature's eye, and it wails and howls, and Mishka's like, ah, right in my good eye. Oh, sorry, no, Sever could hear that, couldn't he? Sever had the attack there,
yeah.
and with a final, get your nooks, timekeepers!
Damn.
And the tentacle like
The
shakes.
Syrinscape's gay.
And I would have gotten away for it if it wasn't for his meddling.
Oh, Scooby-Doo of this Leviathan.
And it slips down beneath the waves to create whatever a domain of dread version of a whale fall is. It's probably quite terrifying. I think actually that the Brooks, the sailor you saved, is like, we saw one not, and he just runs over and like grabs the harpoon, like, and grabs it so that they can
Shoot, yes.
keep it and like anchor it to the side of the boat. It's like, do you guys want to come with us every time we go out? That is much safer than the way we do it.
How do you normally do it?
You lose about half the crew and hopefully come home with something to show for it.
Oh my god.
And the steamboat surges forward once more, slightly leaning to one side with the Leviathan tethered to the side. And there is a sickening crunch and crash as it starts to break through the ice. And before too long, let me show you the full glory of our castle here. Over here. On the BTT. Well, it's on the stream. Sorry for everyone. Boop. As we,
Whoa.
you all clamber down a kind of knotted rope onto a gravel stone beach, and there is a rough stone stair that becomes a mortared stone and constructed stairway up towards the entrance of Schloss Mordenheim above you. And I'm going to go back to Albert Rodeo because as you clamber up here, the snow and wind driving around you, you can go over here as the lightning illuminates the towers of the castle above you, and we can have a look at the map. Maps from the new book. So you guys, Sever, are you? I'm gonna say sorry. Who? Brooks. Sorry, let's quickly jump over here. So remember who used the crystals. I'll just Clara and I have lost our crystals. There we go. Yeah. Boop. And boop. If anyone's got enough channel points. Okay. The looming towers and flickering flames of the entranceway are before you as lightning crashes up above and illuminates the towers of Schloss Mordenheim above, and you see the open entranceway with the portcullis hanging up above like teeth in the top of a gaping maw as the entrance of the castle and its courtyard lies dark ahead of you. Now, Clara, would you take a humble offering of Erstelfluxin as Victor.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
So, please, the dynamic lighting is on. You may proceed. How would you like to proceed? Cheers, Elsa.
Is there a way for me to unsheath my moon touch sword and increase our vision by creating bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light in an additional 15-foot radius?
You have 60 foot of dark vision. I wouldn't bother.
Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. You don't want to decrease that to 30 feet of good vision?
I mean,
Yeah,
it wouldn't be in scales of light grey.
Dark vision in that party.
Only Sever is without.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have goggles of night vision.
Before we proceed, then maybe trying to orient themselves in the darkness, they will probably happen upon Brooks and just would you like some healing?
I'd love some. I imagine that we're going to get into more scrapes in this castle.
Shenanigans.
Something gives me a sneaking suspicion.
A first level cure wounds. Which is 14 total points.
Nice.
Awesome, thank you.
So yeah, are you stealthing forward or striding purposefully into the courtyard?
Definitely stealthy.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Sever.
Brooke should just have a passive stealth on it all the time.
Okay.
Sever, would
I
it be
just
a
realized
habit
my
of ours?
Wayfarer Spirit temp hit points don't have an expiry date. So I guess Brooks just has those until they're gone.
Until they're gone or replaced, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get a stealth check from everyone, please.
Oh no.
You were saying
Yeah.
Sever, yeah.
Would it be habit when we're in a place where there is pure darkness for me to cast the light cantrip somewhere on one of us or you so you can see?
Ooh,
Makes
cast
sense.
light on Sever. It'll be all ghostly and terrifying.
True.
Yes, I love this.
So it'll not help our stealth check, I'm sure, but if it will help you see, that seems important.
Yeah.
Okay. I will cast light on you.
Okay. So, let's get the stealth check, please.
16.
Okay.
I got 14.
Okay.
I have advantage in stealth, but also I rolled 14 twice.
Wow.
I also got 16.
Okay.
It's okay. Clara's here to mess it up. I got an
None of us
8.
rolled that high.
8. Okay, for a total
And we are
of
like shining lights right now.
13.
Yeah.
Okay. You start to move forward. One of the problems is there's no cover here, right? It's just this open stone, and there's like squared off like walls of stone to either side. So please move yourselves forward there. You make your way forward and find yourself in the courtyard. Various wagons of different crates and things there, and stop there, Mishka. As you get to the entrance there is a snuffling, kind of growling, like, and this best boy comes prowling forward, a canine-like being, but stitched together from various parts and bits missing. You can see the sinewy muscle and skull and bone underneath as a unnatural blue light glows in its eyes, and you see another at its interest come prowling forward as well, as you make your way into the courtyard there. And they're just like, and you hear a voice off to the east there beyond that wagon. Please state your business. or be driven from the cliffs. And there's a kshtunk, 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 and a interesting looking clockwork figure with a halberd comes clanking across the courtyard towards you.
These guys from Baldur's Gate 3.
Not one of those, luckily. No, not that huge.
Okay, good.
Just some sort of clockwork guardian here.
Oh, how fascinating! Victor, go say hello.
To
The Clockwork Guardian.
The tall,
Okay.
sexy man approaches the clock. Gunny.
And walks forward. One of the Doctor's creations?
That's a doctor's creation.
Clarify.
Or I guess a
humbly.
grad student's creation.
Remember, you're trying to bluff your way in here, Brooks.
Oh, right. Then it should be literally anyone else besides me talking. Because I have a -1 to charisma.
Honestly, I'm
Same.
surprised we
Two.
didn't roll immediately into initiative again.
Yeah.
The halberd is like leveled. He's like, the Doctor is busy, not to be disturbed. Kstink.
What do we
We-
know about Schloss Mordenkainen? Like, who generally lives here or like operates here other than Victra?
Just clockwork and monstrous creations of hers.
So basically, any like living creature is suspicious. There's like, we can't like say like, oh yeah, we're like a cleaner or something.
Yes. Yeah, by reputation, this place has dozens of rooms, but most of them are just empty, with things pushed aside for scientific supplies.
I still think we should just attack them.
We are here to help the Doctor.
Give me a deception check.
I'm
-1s,
and I
-1s.
guidance that.
Absolutely.
Weirdly, I'm. Oh, I picked a proficiency in deception. What's the guidance? What does that add?
D4.
Okay. All right. Ooh. 15.
Okay. His passive perception, which I was using to go against, is 14.
Ah, I saved our butts.
So repeat that again.
We are here to help the Doctor.
Ah, I see. And it turns towards Victor. Delivering parts. Yes. Ingenious to keep them fresh in this animated refrigerator.
Yes, more parts.
And
More
it turns
parts for Victra.
it turns to the Harrow Hounds and says, "Down, boy. Down." And they just like clatter their kind of bony jaws, and like this kind of half like rotten tongue comes out, and they kind of reluctantly slink back off into the shadows of the courtyard.
Clara is absolutely enchanted.
Hell
This is Clara's yes, good, very amazing day.
Actually,
Yeah.
Clara, let me go one up you on that. There, one of them actually uses its shadow step ability and teleports away
Oh, so cool!
to some basket somewhere, probably with a half-chewed toy.
Victor, it maintains its powers even in death, and I mean in new life. Something to consider, Victor.
Let me see if I can show you the art on stream. Oh, I can. Good. Here we go. There he is. Oop. Mid teleport. I like how his
yeah.
oh, you can't really see it because of the HeroForge. Oh, there you go. His hind legs are like far, because he's teleported to where the hind legs are, like far off in the back.
Oh,
Nice.
John, do you know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
You know, right outside of Iwaki Station, there's like the statues of the dogs, and there's like the one that's like going into a wall, the one that's coming out of the wall.
Yes, that's a much cuter Shiba Inu.
Yes, yeah, that's a Shiba Inu.
Shiba Inu, like these little hounds would be so cute, but also so
demon Shiba?
devastating to attack.
Okay, so you managed to convince our friends here that the way is forward for you, and you start to move further into the castle. Making your way up across, you pass through some of these disused chambers, and some as kind of like temporary laboratories, although they're kind of covered in dust as if they're not being used much. But you start making your way towards what you saw from the outside as clearly the laboratory tower, a heavily renovated turret, which you know, Clara, holds Victra's laboratory main. And you know, Clara, that as we saw in the picture there, that the mechanisms can allow the tower's roof to part and the electric, the lightning rods to be put up into the sky there. Actually, I'm going to say...
That's just science.
Exactly. I think as we approached, you saw that it had opened, like in the picture, in the art here, and was it's clear that Victra is about to do something and is trying to call down lightning for part of their ritual. You clamber up through cold stone stairways, and I think if you're looking at the main art here, up... Well, it doesn't zoom very much. There's a zoom, but tiny little zoom. I think from the way the map looks, it looks like you approach from where that rooftop, there's that kind of rooftop with the green glowing windows there that enters into the tower. You kind of enter up at that point there, and you're clambering across that hallway, but where those green windows are, towards the main part of the tower, which is where I shall take you now. Boop.
This is a very exciting time. There's science happening.
Indeed. Okay, so we have the four of you there, and you see the large iron riveted door ahead of you as you make your way, and the clockwork guardians like clank, clank, clank along the corridor in front of you, and is leading the way. I will announce you. And it reaches up and bangs the halberd against the... Boom! Boom! Assistance has arrived.
Oh no, now she's gonna be like, I didn't get assistance.
And yes, you do hear a voice from inside. What do you mean? I did not ask for any assistance. I have my own wax to aid me. And as the clockwork guard swung open the doors, you see beyond a very well illuminated chamber with magic, these mechanical devices and coils, kind of like Tesla coil looking things strapped onto these pillars, and snow is billowing in from the open roof above, and you can see in the center a huge table with a mechanism that can allow it to be raised up, and you see across the room next to some sort of array of surgical implements illuminated by the crashing lightning above, that comes, you see it channels down into these coils that are on the columns here, and you see Victra Mordenheim herself, and around her are her little lab assistants. These bizarre, half organic, half metallic creatures, almost done up like little jesters. Sorry, I did borrow from Curse of Strahd here for a little guy.
Of course.
Anyone
I'd
play
like
it?
to
Remember?
imagine that when Barovia went back to the material play, like, she just took some.
So, ooh, mate. Grab bags for all the Dark Lords. So yeah, this is little Piddlewick from Curse of Strahd, Strahd's castle. But these are representing her little assistants here. And as you behold the jawline, which I would recommend be careful you don't cut yourself on the jawline there.
Is that one of her attacks?
Right. And you find yourselves confronted with Victor Mordenheim. Sorry, excuse me, Dr. Victor Mordenheim.
Yeah, important to remember that she does have a PhD. Or does she? Looks at Clara.
She looks she looks up and and she says, "Wait a minute. There might be some use here." Yes. And she gestures at Victor. "Give me that one, and I shall test if the heart is still in working order." And the little kind of clown-like lab assistants start like kind of like that animated doll walk, like ding 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 across the laboratory as lightning crashes, and they reach out hungrily towards Victor, who turns towards Clara. And sorry, Jess, that is where we'll stop for today. That's what he was like. And yes, as the lightning crashes above Schloss Mordenheim, we shall confront the Dark Lord of Lamordia next time to try and take the heart from her, which might not be willingly given. We shall see. But thank you, everybody. Thank you, Syrinscape. Dramatic finish. And that's where we're going to wrap up for today. Thank you, everybody. Absolute pleasure to have you here. Thanks for those gifted subs and the hydrations and the everything there. So yes, do join us next week as we go up against our first Dark Lord proper, toe to toe here, and see how this plays out next time. Hey, huge thank you to everyone. Let us turn that down there, and let us say goodbye to these fine party members before we head out on a raid somewhere. So going around the overlay from the far side from me here, Clara, where are you when you're outside the mists?
I am Jess. You can find me in that link right over there, or find my blue sky. I'm Unseelie Jess. So it's cool that I'm cursed by a fae.
Absolutely. Thank you. And Mishka?
Hello, I'm Draz. You can find me on my socials at Drazillion, including my itch.io, where I have all my TTRPGs and video games.
Thank you. Seva, how about you yourself?
Hi everybody, I'm Meridian. You can find me in most places at Nice Try Enigma. I keep forgetting to give my actual username. But yeah, things are always happening. Sometimes I'm here, sometimes I'm over on QuestJunkies, where I run a fair bit of Vampire the Masquerade, play a fair bit of D&D. But beyond that, whenever I'm not around, you can find me usually behind the scenes, recapping, lore keeping, fanficking, and all that good stuff, and that's me.
Thank you. And Brooks?
Hey, Sheza in the chat and on all socials. Catch me here Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and then here also Wednesday mornings, 9 a.m.? 8 a.m.?
9,
Yeah. 9.
Yes, for Vecna. Yes, indeed, that is the next time we'll be back, as we are Phoenix Iraqi. We play lots of D&D and other TTRPGs. We'll be back here with the Veils of Vecna on Wednesday, and then here to confront Dr. Mordenheim in their Schloss here. Next time we are playing Ravenloft, The Horrors Within. You can head over to the Discord and hear about everything that's going on with us before it's released anywhere else, or share what's going on with you over in the Discord there. And if you'd like to catch up on all of our other fun campaigns and awesome one-shots that we've had, over to the VODs on YouTube with you. But that is all for today. A huge thank you to my players and all of you for joining us. We are going to head off raiding to our buddy GM Hina and see what they're going up with. And look forward to seeing you all next week. Hopefully you can join us for Vecna and Ravenloft, but either or is good. Sorry about that giveaway mix-up there. The giveaway will be open on Wednesday, so jump in to your chance to win there. And that is all. Thanks, everyone. Stick around for the raid. If you've got them, let those phoenixes fly. And until next time, as I say around these parts, Oyasumi Nasai. Oyasumi!
Yes, me.
It's me.